What are you waiting for?
Come join the Geek Drums Nation.
What is up, guys? What's up, Geek Drums Nation? It's your boy Lance. I was not planning on making a video today, but this news just dropped. This is big news. We have our dual Kevin Feiges, if you will. James Gunn and Peter Safran will lead the film division, the TV division, and the animation division for DC and Warner Brothers Discovery. Yes, this is a shocker. I was not expecting this news to drop today, but let's jump right into this article. I'm using the Hollywood Reporter. It was the first one that popped up when I came home and searched for the initial article. So it reads, DC shocker, James Gunn, Peter Safran to lead film, TV, and animation division. This is an exclusive. The duo will report to David Zaslav and assume the titles of co-chairs and co-CEOs of DC Studios. So right off the bat, I'll say I don't know much about Peter Safran, but James Gunn, we know his work from the MCU with the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise in the MCU. We also know he did a terrific job with the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker over at DC with Warner Brothers. So, I mean, hey, I'm happy as far as James Gunn goes. If anybody knows much about Peter Safran, you can let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely be doing research on him, but I feel as if we're in good hands. The article reads as such: the hierarchy of power in the DC universe really is changing. In a stunning turn of events, filmmaker James Gunn and producer Peter Safran have been tapped to lead DC's film, TV, and animation efforts as co-chairs and co-CEOs of DC Studios, a newly formed division at Warner Brothers that will replace DC Films. The unprecedented move, in which a top director will assume a top executive post, marks the end of a months-long search by Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav to replace DC Films boss Walter Hamada, who departed the studio last week. That search had all of Hollywood guessing and playing executive bingo for who will get one of the most coveted and challenging jobs in town. In recent weeks, Gunn and Safran were spotted on the Warner's lot, meeting with Warner Film co-chair Michael DeLuna about future projects. And according to sources, the initial overture to Safran and Gunn came from DeLuca over the summer, even as the studio was in shaky talks with Dan Lin to take over the job. If you all remember, that was heavily rumored at the time, but then it came out that he turned it down. Gunn will focus on the creative side, which is good. Because, I mean, as we see with Peacemaker and Suicide Squad, hey, the man can put together some stuff on the DC side, and his work with Guardians of the Galaxy, it speaks for itself. His work with the new animated, not animated. Well, I can't say animated because he just did the Groot miniseries on Disney Plus, and he's doing the special presentation for the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. So that trailer just dropped today. So, I mean, that looks good. That looks good. I mean, they got Kevin Bacon. Who doesn't love Kevin Bacon? Anyway, where was I at? I mean, guys, I'm all over the place, but this is exciting news. This is really exciting news. Gunn will focus on the creative side, while Safran will focus on the business and production side of things. Both are expected to continue to direct and produce projects respectively. They will report directly to Zaslav and work closely with Warner Films bosses DeLuca and Pamela Abdi. Sources say the deal runs for 4 years and Gunn will be exclusive to DC. The goal is for them to not just be producers, but to truly function as executives, even as Gunn will occasionally hone a film. So he will be exclusive to DC. I'm going to take that as we won't see him with Disney and Marvel as much anymore. I mean, he said this was going to be the last Guardians film anyway. He's basically going to be not basically. He is DC's Kevin Feige. I'm getting tongue-tied and twisted because this is like really big news. He's DC's Kevin Feige along with Safran. So let's clap it up for him. I'm excited. This is good news, guys. We're getting some good news. Maybe he'll even restore the Arrowverse. I'm being too optimistic. Let me stop. Unlike Marvel Studios, DC has multiple films set in separate creative universes. According to sources, Joker filmmaker Todd Phillips' work on the upcoming sequel, which goes into production later this year, will not fall under Gunn and Safran's purview, and instead will be overseen by DeLuca and Abdi. Matt Reeves, who worked under Hamada, has a budding universe based on the Batman movie. It is unclear under whose purview Reeves' future projects would fall, but everything else moving forward would be under Gunn and Safran. So basically, that's just saying like all the DCEU things, Blue Beetle, the Flash film, etc. Anything in the DCEU will fall under Gunn and Safran. And under Gunn, they're in good hands. They're in good hands. So I get as long as they keep making Zaslav happy, hopefully Zaslav just doesn't make any dumb decisions, because this could completely backfire. Anything, if they come to him with something, because they have to report to him. If they come to him with an idea and he hates it, they'll shoot it down. Well, he'll shoot it down. We all know how Zaslav is. So let's just hope Zaslav just lets them do them, and he'll just worry about whatever he needs to worry about. I'd rather have him as far away from them as possible, but I know that won't happen. It goes on to say, DC has among the most entertaining, powerful, and iconic characters in the world. I am thrilled to have the singular and complementary talents of James and Peter joining our world-class team, overseeing the creative direction of the storied DC universe, said Zaslav in a statement. Their decades of experience in filmmaking, close ties to the creative community, and proven track record thrilling superhero fans around the globe make them uniquely qualified to develop a long-term strategy across film, TV, and animation. And this iconic excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied, guys. I had a long day of work and physical therapy. And take this iconic franchise, to the next level of creative storytelling. That's what Zaslav said. We all know the rest of this. I won't really be. I don't really feel like reading all of that. I'll tag this article in the description box down below. It is a joint statement from Gunn and Safran. We're honored to be the stewards of these DC characters we've loved since we were children. Gunn and Safran said in a statement, "We look forward to collaborating with the most talented writers, directors, and actors in the world to create an integrated, multi-layered universe that still allows for the individual expression of artists involved. Our commitment to Superman, Batman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Harley Quinn, and the rest of the DC stable of characters is only equaled by our commitment to the wonder of human possibility these characters represent. We're excited to invigorate the theatrical experience around the world, and as we tell some of the biggest, most beautiful, and grandest stories ever told." After Black Adam and after Henry Cavill's announcement that he is back, I can see a Man of Steel sequel coming. I can see that coming. I'm excited to see how that goes. Maybe they might restore Batgirl and rework that film. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Let's just see how this goes. The hiring takes effect November 1st, as it says in this article as well. Let's just see how this goes. They're excited. I'm excited. I'm keeping it, at a reasonable level, because this could blow up in our faces. It is Warner Brothers Discovery after all. But for right now, I'm happy with this decision. And what do you guys think? Are you happy about this? Or do you want to see, are you reserving your enthusiasm like I am to see where this goes, going forward, how this goes, what their actual plan is? What do you guys think? Just hit that comment section down below. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that alert bell. Please like and share this video. Let's get this news out. This is breaking news. This just came out. I want to say about an hour ago. Like I said, I will tag the Hollywood Reporter article in the description box down below. If you aren't subscribed, like I said, please subscribe. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so via Cash App. That information is scrolling down below on the screen as well. Just until I get monetized. Join the Geek Drums Nation. I'm just tongue-tied today. This news came out of nowhere, guys. I'm excited, but I'm keeping it reserved because it could blow up in our faces. But then again, it could work out in our favor. So I'm going to remain optimistic. But guys, like I said, if you're excited about this, let me know. If you don't care in general, let me know. If you're disappointed by it, let me know. Let's have a conversation in the description box down below. And I'll check you guys in the next video.
What are you waiting for? Come join the Geek Drums Nation.